Family, welcome to the Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Hey, I want to make sure that you know that we love you and appreciate you here. But now, check this out. I'm experimenting with a new cameraman. But anyway, today we're going to be talking about your truth may not necessarily be the truth. I want to kind of talk about this, and we're going to break into a story and show some of the complications of people talking about their true and confusing their true with truth. So come on in and join us. Peace. I'm out. Or I'm in. I'll see you in a second. All right, let's get it. I know y'all keep putting on my glasses. I be forgetting I got them off. First I was loving them, and now they on my face. I'm like, oh God. But anyway, so today, sitting in the black cave, as you can see, and I'm thinking about true and truths, right? Because true is more of a personal thing, right? It could be cultural, but it's specific to a group or to an individual. That doesn't mean that it's necessarily wrong, but it's not universal. What we've been working off our whole lives is this whole idea of universal truths, and we think that because it's true to us, it's true to other people, but we know that this is not how the world works. Something does not have to be true or truth to work, right? And also, I want to stress the fact that I want to stress true and truth, right? On the other side of the spectrum, right? Because we are being held down because we are exposed. We have been exposed our whole lives to other people's truths, and we have been taught that these truths are universal, and we plug ourselves into these truths, and we find out that the principles that apply to these truths don't work universally, and they especially don't work for us. We come into a dilemma where we be like, damn, either I'm not working hard enough, or I'm not staying up late enough, or I'm not doing enough of the right stuff, or I'm not eating the right things, or I'm not praising the right God, or I'm not singing the right songs, or I'm not reading the right hymns, or I'm not pouring the right. What we have to realize is that we are dealing with people's truths and not universal truths. And you trying to apply somebody else's truth to your life as if it's truth will always leave you broken. But the other side of that is this. You can make your truths truth if you get into it and you dig into it and you promote it and you push it and you do the work behind it, it becomes reality. For example, when we talk about human beings flying, this, for a majority of human beings' history, has been an outlandish notion. But now it's commonplace for us. What was a dream and somebody's truth because they was able to fly a single plane has been magnified to a point where now it's truth. If you had a financial wherewithal, you can fly from one part of a country to another part of a country. The car was not a truth. It was someone's truth first. They saw the vision. they worked at this truth that was for them. They used the principles that were around them, and they put the car together, and it was able to make this truth that was for them truth for others by applying a what? Systematic process. I want you to understand that, right? Now, where we go wrong, or where you might be going wrong, or where some of the people out there might be going wrong, we try to apply other people's truths to our lives that wasn't designed to bring us success. We want to be successful on other people's truths, and we act as if they truth and wonder why it's not working for us. Family, I want to give you a quick story about truth and truth that might help you get a deeper understanding of this concept. So I tell this story all the time. But anyway, in the beginning of the world, regardless of what you believe, God created man, God created woman. And man and woman was demanding that God give them the truth. And God like, y'all can't handle the truth. You don't want the truth. You don't want the truth. You don't need the truth. You can't handle the truth. And they begged and they begged and they begged and they bothered God. And God said, finally, all right, cool, I'm going to give you truth. I'm going to give you truth. So what God did was God took truth and shaped it into a giant mirror. And he told him, said, you need to hold the truth. Don't let it touch the ground, because then it'll shatter. He said, we're ready for the truth. So God dropped this burden on them, knowing that they wouldn't be able to handle the burden. So they hold the truth, and it's just one great, big, giant mirror. And they're able to look at themselves and they can smile because they can see the truth and they know the truth, and it's beautiful, but it's a heavy burden. And they're holding on to this truth. Holding on to this truth. Holding on to this truth till eventually it gets too heavy, and guess what? They have to let it drop. And they let it drop, and it shatters into millions and millions of pieces. And from each piece arose another human being. Different colors, different shades, and all of them picked up a piece of the mirror. And they looked into the little piece of truth and said, or a little piece of the mirror said, I have the truth, and went on their own way. Now, I don't want to break the story down for you. I want you to think about it. I want you to get it. I want you to get the message in the story. See, I want you to get the message in the story because there's something in there for you. But I'm going to leave you with that. This is Brother Tim. I want to thank y'all for checking me out. I'm trying a new format because I am working again with Pivo. I got the Pivo pumping up, and I want to see how good it is. And we're going to see. It's supposed to follow me. Did it follow? I guess I moved too fast. All right, just testing it. Oh, it lost me. All right, but I'm out. Peace.